for tuning in. This is the Stryker Minute, bringing you the latest news here on Stryker Avenue. To start the night off, we're going to go to Will with the weather. Will?
Thanks, Chris, for the weather tonight and for the rest of the week. Well, shoot, doesn't really matter because we're all going to be indoors, so it's whatever you set your thermostat to. Chris? I'm going to kill you with my bare hands.
Thank you, Will. I think, well, in these troubling times, it's important to know what's going on out in the world. So now we have our man in the field, Ali. Ali! Ali, that was beautiful. Thank you. Now, it's important to know how to use your resources in this troubling time. So we have our cooking segment with Ryan, Quarantine Cooking. Ryan? Thank you, Ryan. That looks delicious. Now we're going to go into Brian. Brian has this great update on sports for us. Brian, what's going on in the sports world?
There are no sports.
Fascinating, Brian. Thank you very much. Now we have a netter waiting for those 6 months to be up. Alex? Oh, Alex, your day will come. Now we have some great media review with Francis.
Yeah, so I was watching Frozen 2. I remember that he came up to the screen and he was like, hey, you should do this. I was like, whoa, that touched me deep to my soul. And then he was talking to her, and it was crazy because she started crying and going crazy and she didn't know what she was going to do anymore. So then they went to this big journey, and then at the end it was crazy because there was this giant wave and it just went and then I knew that the Lord wanted me to be consecrated single.
Thank you, Francis. That's truly beautiful. What an amazing tale there. Now, we are very lucky to have a doctor on the show to tell us about Corona. Dr. Jake Robbins.
Actually, I'm not a doctor. I just have a bachelor's degree.
But you do have a degree in biochemistry. That's basically the same thing. I don't really care. Just tell me more about Corona.
Okay, well, yeah, it's actually really interesting.
Oh, actually, that's all we have time for tonight. Thank you very much, Jake. That was some very valuable information. But that's the Stryker Minute for you. Your attractions in actions. Signing off.